Hello everybody, welcome to Discord Truck Series Season 1 Race 9 or 10, I think? Not sure. I think it's like Race 10. But we are here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. For, did I say 50 or 70 laps? Or was it 75? I already forgot how many laps it said.
75.
Yeah, 75 laps here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Last time out at Watkins Glen, Ashley Pantera made a last lap pass for the win and got her first career sim racing win and her third overall win, I think. Because she has 2 NR wins. That I'm gonna be honest. I know LJ, who is probably watching.
I really think I really think this race, some drivers that haven't won this season are probably gonna have a chance to come up and maybe win this race because the outside line works here. Who hasn't won this season?
Let's see. Rodco Racing, Casey.
I think a couple of the winless guys are gonna be near the front.
Elliott Fan, Dale Earnhardt Jr., TV Dragon, you, and Real are the drivers who have not won yet. Yeah, what I was saying before. I know LJ, who's probably watching, is gonna get mad at me, but actually Pantera has 3 career racing wins. 2 of them are in NR, and 1 is in sim racing. And I'm gonna be honest. I know LJ's gonna get mad at me for saying this, but her first 2 wins were kind of BS. If I'm gonna be honest, because NR is weird sometimes with pit cycles. But yeah. Before someone LJ rages at me in the comments, let's get this restarted. 75 laps here at Texas Motor Speedway.
Do not ask what I'm about to send you in Discord. Just do not ask.
Oh, okay, yeah. And now everyone can see what the title was. Okay, green flag is out. We are racing at Texas, and right off the bat we get some lag to start off, screwing over Rodco Racing. Heading down into turn 1, Ashley Pantera trying to take the lead early. 4 wide for a second on my screen. Now, TV takes the lead.
I thought TV was in the 84.
TV is in the 84.
Oh, he was.
I think our screens are slightly desynced, and oh my gosh. Okay, this
right on my. Anyways, I'm gonna commentate on. Anyways, I'm gonna commentate on my screen. Dragon leads the way down into 1 and 2. He's known for winning on street courses and a couple and road courses, mainly in the HP Sim Series. About 4, I believe, total. No, 3 total victories, 2 at Monaco, 1 at Las Vegas. So let's see if maybe he can make it a 4th career sim racing victory. But guess who's sitting at 3rd? Johnny. Yeah, we sim racing. I'm just kidding. As guess who's sitting in 2nd? It's Red. I think about 39 career sim victories, trying to make it 40 maybe. But Johnny Lightning trying to steal the win. Maybe sitting in 3rd, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. sitting up in 4th. He's trying to maybe pull his season around. And I forgot who's in the 94. And
Chassis is in the 94.
Is it okay if I get on the track real quick?
41 is Lucky Toledo.
And LJ's in the yellow machine thing?
Yes, the yellow mobile.
The yellow banana is trying to catch the 94 of Ashley Pantera?
Yes.
Okay, Ashley Pantera trying to hold off the yellow banana, but guess who's sitting in 3rd? It's the blueberry sitting behind them as Johnny Lightning falls back. DB, get off the track.
Oh, I did that wrong.
DD. Why? Johnny Lightning lagging for positions now. Now in front of Ashley Pantera. Now trying to gain positions is LJ Toledo in the yellow banana. But right now behind him is the blueberry of Real. And then behind him is just nothing. I don't know any
all the way back here.
food that's actually good.
Yeah, Real
and then
is
everyone
the only
else.
driver in this season who has managed to DNF at Monaco, turn 1, lap 1. Real is the only driver who's DNF'd.
Wow. And here comes
Yeah.
LJ Toledo trying to move up into top 5 contention. We have some interest of maybe, and we have some HP News, RPMS, Red Panda Motorsports might be wanting to sign maybe a couple dominant drivers of the series, but I don't know yet.
Yeah, the
Because I own
dominant
the
drivers in
team.
this series so far have definitely been Johnny Lightning, and LJ Toledo has been up front a lot. He just only has one win.
To racing starting to fall back a lot, pushing Goodwrench YT, currently sitting in the middle of the top 10, trying
Really bad
to
about
stay
counting
in the
laps.
top 10. Who is in last right now? TV is in
TV
last
way
by
off the
maybe
pack.
about 30 seconds.
Remember, since it's such a small field in this series
Red trying
lap,
to
there are
close in
no
the
lap
gap.
traffic cautions. Red trying to close the gap to Dragon, who is in probably one of my favorite paint schemes. Is Dragon. It's just the blue 15 with the blue FedEx logo and the black looks really good in my opinion.
I counted, and from the leader to TV, it is 12 seconds.
Wow. Yeah, I could definitely see some people going a lap down today. LJ Toledo trying to get to buy Johnny Lightning for third. Heading into 3 and 4, looking to try and take the position. Johnny Lightning doing a good job on fighting on the outside, but Toledo's going to take the spot as we head to lap 13. Pit stops every 30, or not 30, 25 laps, which makes this a 2-stop race. We get a flyby of the field here. As Pre running surprisingly bad. He's been up front and pretty dominant in the last 3 or 4 races, honestly. As now we have a fight for the lead. Red looking down
Now
the
he's just
inside.
fell back.
Yeah, Red was looking down the inside of
He's
Dragon's gonna fall
lagging back up to 4.
As Dragon,
As now on my
Dragon
screen, it
lags
is
back.
currently the Blueberry who sits in the second.
As Dragon on my screen lags back, is going to drop
Okay,
to
I'm
second.
rejoining.
Yeah, I'm a little bit laggy. Oh wait, you're on it, so you're
Leaving
fine.
and
As
rejoining.
Dragon's gonna lag right back to the lead. LJ Toledo looking to his inside second. Dragon looking for his first win of the season. LJ Toledo looking for his second win of the season. Toledo, last time we were at a mile and a half, dominated, which was Atlanta. Toledo led 25 of 30 laps at Atlanta, so a very dominating performance last time we were at a mile and a half. Goes down the back straightaway once again, Dragon right on LJ Toledo's back bumper. This battle has allowed Johnny Lightning to catch right back up to this group. Real and Pantera not too far back. As Toledo Racing Enterprises looking to pick up their second win of the season with Pantera and Toledo. As Johnny Lightning looking to the inside of Dragon for second, thinks better of it. Real and Pantera starting to close the gap now as Red's fallen back to 6th. As Lightning looking to the inside of Toledo again. Lap 18 now underway. As cluster right here for the lead, and we have Dragon and Pantera, or not Dragon. I keep saying Dragon when I mean to say Real. And we're going to fly by the field here at the start-finish line. The lap 19 is now underway. As Johnny Lightning for a second lags back to 4th. As still at the back of the field, we have TV, who is about half the track behind. As Johnny Lightning's fallen back to 4th. As LJ Toledo starts to pull away from Dragon. Lap 20 now underway. Dragon trying to close the gap right up with him. Actually, Pantera looking to try and split the fight to Johnny Lightning's going to get right by him. Pantera almost up to 3rd, fighting Real now. I can't tell if it's just my internet or if this track is actually lagging the cars a little bit. Might be a bit of both. Lap 21 now underway though. Dragon trying to catch up.
I shall be our finish line.
Okay.
Camera.
We get field here is T and the lows number 84. Lap 22 now underway. Actually, Pantera, while I was looking away, is now taking the lead and has a good gap, looking to go 2 in a row here. And actually, that would be if Toledo Racing Enterprises wins today. That would actually be their 3rd win of the season, because Pantera and Toledo have a win apiece. But actually, Pantera leads now, so we're getting close to the pit cycles. Lap 23 now underway, as pit window is open. As hearing a lot of the guys from about that are kind of off the main path are going to pit this time. And yes, here they come down pit road. A lot of the guys running towards the back are pitting. As the leaders head down the back straightaway. As I'm hearing everyone but the top 3, I believe, are going to pit this time. Yes, they do. So here comes some more guys down pit road. 25. Pit cycles are coming through. So we got guys running on the bottom now. As Toledo, as it looks like everyone but Pantera is coming in now. Lap 26, will this change maybe some of the guys out front? As Real has moved up into 4th here. And there's only one car running the top lane now. As I'm hearing Pantera is pitting this lap. Will she lose or keep the lead is the question. Coming down pit road. Lap 27 underway. Does Pantera keep the lead? Here's this Dragon in 2nd. Can Pantera have no mistakes getting off pit road? No, she does not. Pantera has actually gained a bit of a lead. Actually, not a bit, a pretty good lead. After pitting late here, Priya has dropped to last, which is 15th, I believe. As a huge lead for Ashley Pantera. Toledo Racing Enterprises looking to have maybe the best mile-and-a-half package, showing that they have some speed here in the sim racing world here, because I know most people who are watching this don't know this, but Toledo Racing Enterprises is not the best stop motion team, which they're hoping to turn that around in the Shane's Cup Series this season. So we'll see if they can do that, as Pantera has a huge lead at this point, as Good has moved up into 2nd with Real in 3rd, Dragon 4th, and LJ Toledo rounds out the top 5. Look at some of these guys here, as Pantera lags 30 now, as Pantera lags some and loses a bit of time. It really seems like at all times there's like one car kind of lagging back and forth a little bit. And that happens to be the leader this time around, instead of one of the guys fighting for 3rd or 4th. Lap 31 is now underway. Pantera lagging, and that is losing her time to the next 3 cars, as these 3 cars have actually pulled away. Toledo having some issues falling back. Brennan Creason, the Bristol winner, trying to go around the outside of Toledo. We have the main pack right there, and some of the other guys who've fallen off, as it looks like Pantera has gotten her lead back now. We got some guys bobbling off the corner. Here's Pantera in her big lead. Pretty spread out field. It will be lap 33 now underway. Now off the corner, here's Pantera. We get flyby here. Like 34.
Pantera with one of the biggest leads I've seen in a while.
Zoo Red hits the wall coming off of turn 4, and there's debris in the grass. Caution's going to come out. As Red is going to hits the wall coming off of turn 4, shoots him down the track and a little bit of debris off of his right rear quarter panel. As Ashley Pantera chooses the outside lane, I think. There's
I
restart
don't
on
think that was Red. I think that might have been Rocco Racing.
It was one of the white cars. I thought it looked like Red, but maybe not.
I think it was Rocco Racing. I think Red may have accidentally tapped him into the outside wall. I don't think Rocco is gonna have a good restart with him.
As Toledo is on the bottom, Pantera is that white car you can't really see anything on right there. And Good is the car on the farthest outside. We're going to restart here. Lap 36. Green flag is back out in the air as Treason gets the best restart of the group. And Brennan Treason has emerged as the new leader. As we got some of the guys on the bottom there falling back some. They're going to jump up to the top lane. Brennan Creason, the 8 and the 9. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Brennan Creason fighting for the lead. Earnhardt Jr. is not last, but is second to last in points if I remember correctly. As lap 37, we get a little flyby there. We have the main pack now. Creason leads. As Red, it looks like you were completely wrong. Rocco Racing is up into second now. I think it was Red who hit the wall because Red's one of the guys who, I think it was Red that hit the wall because look how far back he is off the field. So I think it might have been Red that hit the wall. As Rodco Racing's actually moved up into the lead over Creason. Creason has actually lost a few positions, and this restart has helped Pre a lot. Pre's back up into 4th after that restart. As we have lap 40 now, 40. Forgot to count 39, I think. As now, Elliott Fan has moved up into the lead. This has been a very laggy race. There's going to be some unhappy people in the comments because of all the lag during this race, I can already tell. As Elliott Fan moving in second. Real, another driver who has been quietly consistent this season, currently in second. He is one of the drivers who is right on the bubble, so he needs a good race today. But Real, it hasn't really seemed like it, but Real has consistently been running like 8th, 9th, 7th, 10th, 8th. He's been really consistent. Really no one's noticed.
Tell me when it's about 10 to go, because I'm just gonna stay in the finish line box.
Yeah. Okay. As Elliott Fan down the back straightaway once again is leading. This Elliott Fan led in his first start at Atlanta. It was Elliott Fan's first start. And
I'll be right back.
Okay. And he led during that race. He's led during quite a few races this season. We're getting a late start. Not last in points, but he's one of the bottom drivers, which is kind of what happens when you get a late start, but that is what it is for some people. As point leaders don't look for Johnny Lightning. Here's Lightning. Points leader currently is his biggest rival in the championship at the moment, Cree. Is now Johnny Lightning lags back a lot. There's been a lot of lag in this race. He's down back straightaway once again.
Returned I have.
I see that. I think it was Red who hit the wall because he's way off the leader. He's like... We have lap 45 now underway, as I did that wrong. I did N and not N. As a huge mistake from the 24. He shoots way down the track and is going to let Real take the lead now. Maybe trying to save his tires a little bit. Kind of flew down the track and slowed down. It's lap 46 now underway. As Real inherits the lead, this is definitely what he needs. This is not also another guy like Chassis. This is not what he wants to see because Real and Chassis are like the two fighting for the bubble, or the two guys on the bubble fighting for playoff spots. As it's still very early in the season to really be saying stuff like that, but it is kind of what's happening. They're fighting for playoff spots for sure. As Chassis has moved his way up into second. Now as Dragon has moved into 4th, Good in 3rd. Elliott Fan in 5th, and Cree in 6th. We have lap 48. Pit cycles should be starting here as, yes, here comes Red down pit road. Nope, never mind, he does not. He stays out. As here a good portion of the field is pitting this time. As here they start coming down pit road. Filing down pit road. They come. Top 49 underway. There's the lead group. There's the lead pack, I should say. As here they come down pit. Here comes the second group of cars down pit road. Up 50 now underway. So these are the final stops of the day. So we'll see how this goes. As I'm hearing all the leaders, the top three are coming in right now. So just here they come down pit road. Real going to lead them, the leaders down pit road. 51 underway. As can they hold the lead? Dragon coming pretty fast with his group. As Dragon is not able to take the lead. Still stays in fourth. Barely. Good, barely holding off to stay in the third place position. As Good is also another one of the drivers in the championship.
I think there's some debris off of the 8 and the 21 battling for positions, but I'm not sure.
I do not see anything. I don't think. I didn't see it make contact. I don't see any debris anywhere. As Good has fallen back with some lag. Whoa, that was some weird lag. Top 52 underway. I have struggle typing for some reason. As contact between Chassis and Real there. We have the pack coming off. Because yeah, Red I think is definitely a driver who has damage because he's way off the pack. Yes, there is the leaders. We got two guys running the bottom. That's Real and Chassis. Real lags back. I think there might have been some contact there. And yes, Real has an issue. He's pitting this time. Here he comes down pit road with. I'm hearing an issue from that they've made contact 3 times now. Real's gonna pit with some damage. No debris on the track. Real just had a tire rub from quite a few pieces of contact. That is not what Real needs here to try and keep his playoff hopes alive. As that's gonna give Chassis, the Daytona 50 winner, a huge, or well, it was huge. Now because of lag, it's not so huge, but it's gonna give him the lead. As we've had a lot of people just inherit the lead. We get some guys through the pack here. We have the main battle here. It looks like Real has got back up to speed, fixed up that damage. Lap 56 now underway. As Dragon takes the lead, now here comes Elliott Fan. Elliott Fan, after getting shot down the track, and not sure exactly what that was, but he had some kind of thing happen with his car. He now inherits the lead over Dragon and Chassis. Chassis now falling back here as lap 57 is underway. Chassis falling off the pack here as there is Red. Has, I think, a big enough gap to not just try and stay on the lead lap here. As Chassis and Dragon fighting now, 2 Chevrolets and then Ford and Toyota. And another 2 Chevys and another Toyota. Is the manufacturer running order for the top couple of guys as we look kind of through the field, closing in on Chassis here. That is lap 59 underway now as some of these guys back here as 60 now underway. So I'm hearing there is an issue on the 28 machine, smoke billowing out of the car. Caution is out. There seems to be an issue with the 28. Caution comes out. 28 is going to come down
Issues with
pit road.
28 late in this race.
As here she comes down pit road, she'll restart if she can restart. She will restart in the rear. As red pits also for some reason. Oh, Pantera didn't make it to pit road. So she is... As Ashley Pantera is going to DNF from today's race with an engine issue of some sort. So, Pantera going to get taken to the garage. A DNF for last race winner, Ashley Pantera. Looks like just an engine expired on that machine as Red has made it back to the start. Lap 62 is going to be the restart lap. Only a handful of laps to go. Green flag comes back out as this time it's Chassis who gets to jump off the line here. As Creason, though, once again, Creason, Mr. Restart today, is going to take the lead once again. Creason looks like to have a great short run car. So, Creason hoping for maybe quite a few late cautions here, but Pantera with an engine issue, tough break for her. That's not what she needed. She boosted herself in the playoffs with that win, but I think she's going to get knocked out again with the last place finish. As Good has moved up into second, 2 stop motion racers in the top 2, and then a sim racer with Dragon in third. There's obviously they're all sim racing at the moment, but I mean for their kind of main series kind of thing they do. As lap 64 underway here. As top group, it looks like Johnny Lightning kind of off the pack, as it looks like Red, maybe Red pit to get that damage repaired, a little bit more repairs on that damage, because he's staying with the lead pack now, so maybe that's why Red pit. As battle for the lead, Good trying to take the lead, looking for his third career
I'll be back
sim
again.
racing win. As I said at Talladega, that was his first win, but that was actually his second because he's won an SRX sim race before. As Good now takes the lead, looking to try and get into the regular season championship fight, because when we get to the playoffs, playoff points will be, each win is a playoff point, and the regular season championship is 5 playoff points. So wins don't lock you in, but they give you playoff points, because there's no stage racing in this series. So Good's going to get up to the jump here as Red has moved up into the top 5. Lap 67 now underway. Good, the winner at Talladega. There we go, I got that typed in correctly. He's got a bit of a lead now. He's kind of been in the fight at the top 3 positions for most of this race. Not able to capitalize and get to the front, but now he has. Having a good lead now, actually, over Red and Elliott fan. Lap 68 now underway. Good going to have the lead here as we got Chassis trying the bottom lane. The bottom has really not been the most popular lane tonight, as it obviously in the game it stayed, but at the time of recording it's 7, almost 8, which after this I need to do Cindy Showers. So I'm not, no, I'm not going to. Nah. Okay. Thought about shortening the race, and I was like, no, that's gonna look like rigged to have me win. But it's just an extra 5 laps, it'll be fine. Lap 70, Good with the lead. 6 laps to go, and I can stop keeping track up here now. I can keep track in my head. So 6 laps to go. Good with the sizable lead. Elliott fan in second. In third, having a nice comeback. Red also with a very good comeback in fourth. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the top 5. 5 laps to go now here at Texas. The Ashley Pantera here in the garage. We'll get an interview with her after the race is over, potentially. As We get the back straightaway. LJ Cleo losing some positions as we look down. As we're coming to 4 laps to go. Good still leading, looking for his 3rd career sim racing win. This would be his 2nd win in his own series. As down the back straightaway once again. Coming to 3 laps to go. Can he hold on? We get the pack here. As 3 laps to go. Good leading. Can he hold on? Being able to maintain his gap really well. We'll be coming to 2 laps to go this time. Bias top 4 broken away. No moves being made. Maybe waiting for the last lap. Down the back straightaway once again. Good. And rocking the inverse Dale Earnhardt car. As his primary car. 2 laps to go here. As there will be, I think I have Darlington. I'll pick a race in the well, maybe not necessarily in the playoffs, but for the throwback races, some lag. Dale Earnhardt Jr. lag still lead down the back straightaway once again. Some lag taking the 4th or 5th through 8th to the lead. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads. White flag, 1 lap to go. Some contact in the back. Debris on the track. Cautions out. Drama to end this race here, as we did not make it to the white flag when the debris caution came out. So it will be an OT1.
What happened?
There was contact between Good and I can't think all of a sudden. There was contact between Good and Elliott Fan. So it's going to be OT1 to end this race. This is the first overtime of the season. Green flag's going to come back out. 2 laps to go. Good's going to jump out of the early lead, choosing the proper lane here. Looks like the first kind of middle, like the middle car, always has the best restart here. As Red and Johnny Lightning fighting side by side. 4th second. Chassis up into 3rd now, passing Red. TV into the top 5 as there's more contact. No caution. White flag. Johnny Lightning now takes the lead, looking for his 3rd win of the season. Coming down the back straightaway, or coming into 3 and 4. Now down the back straightaway for the final time. Red in 2nd. Johnny Lightning leads. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Red looking down to the inside, looking for his 40th career sim racing win. Coming off of turn 4 for the final time. It's going to be a photo finish to the line. Red wins it at Texas. Red Panda.
Did I just win?
Yes, in a photo finish because of lag. I think you would have won even if it was without the lag, but the lag secured you the win. So Red Panda, or at least I think it was red. They were both white cars, so I might have been looking at the wrong car, but I think you won it. I'll have to review the footage. But from what my knowledge is, Red won, I think. I will review the footage. I'm going to end the recording, then I will kind of mix these two together so I can review the finishing footage. So there'll just be a blend kind of when I come back from review. Okay. As we are back from review, yes, Red Panda has taken the W. The number 01 Chevrolet Camaro, or IndyCar Chevrolet Camaro, for Help Me Motorsports. I gotta find out. Yes. Is going to take what we believe is his 40th career sim racing win here at the Texas Motor Speedway.
No, it's my 36th.
Oh, 36. Okay, still. That's a big achievement. As Johnny Lightning coming off of turn 4 when they got to the restart zone for the Johnny Lightning, I think lagged back some, and I think even without the lag you would have had him, but the lag pretty much secured your win. So Red Panda is going to win whatever we called this race at the start. I'll go back and look. I think it was the Top Gear 112. So Red is going to win, as I guess since Red won and he's also here, we'll get an interview with Red instead of Ashley Pantera. So, how do you feel about getting...
Go over here to my car.
Yeah. How do you feel about here? Let's actually make us small. Make a move. So how do you feel about getting the win here today at Texas Motor Speedway?
Amazing. I've been trying to win. I haven't won since I think my second Sim Series title. I broke the streak today, so hopefully I can go out and maybe win another here in maybe this series or a different series. It's going to be a fun night for this team. I've tried to get wins, but it's been hard for me, and now I've done my best and got myself a win.
Yep, hopefully this is one of many more to come for Red and Help Me Motorsports as a whole, because this is Help Me Motorsports' second win, the other one coming with Good in the 3. So great race for Red, heartbreak for the 28 machine of Ashley Pantera. Was having a great run, is on a good streak lately, slowly crawling herself back into the playoffs. As next race is going to be Eldora.
And now I think she's going to be out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I think after I do points, because I haven't done points for Watkins Glen yet, but as of Charlotte, she was in the playoffs, and then I think Watkins Glen helped her some, and then so she might be like one of the drivers like on top on the bubble. But next up is Eldora, which we do have a good dirt racer in the field, which is the number 3 machine of Good. He's a good dirt racer, and I believe I think that's really it, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the really dirt racing aces. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching, and Red, do you have anything to say before we go?
Yes.
What do you have to say? Was your thing you were gonna say is just yes?
Yes.
Okay, I thank you all for watching. This has been Good, me, and then Red over here. Red, I'm actually gonna start doing this. If you're not subscribed to Red's channel already, if you go to my homepage on my YouTube channel and then scroll down some, you'll see his channel. It's a Weird Red Panda. I could recommend going subscribe to his channel, especially if you like this, like sim racing and stuff. He has an official series too, so go check him out. And I think that's it for promoting Red. So I thank you all for watching, and that's it.